this is Ryan with CRS Labs, and today I welcome you back to our Command & Conquer series in Tiberium Dawn as we play through the missions for the Brotherhood of Nod. For this one, we actually go into our last mission for the Brotherhood of Nod. I believe it's mission 13, into South Africa. Now before we begin, I do want you to remember to go ahead and pop on over, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, perhaps ding that bell. Without further ado, let us get that wonderful cutscene.
We have reached the end. The final piece to my puzzle is within your grasp. 2 GDI bases rest on ground I have chosen to be the cradle of my temple. Remove them in any way you can.
Alright, to get us started here, it looks like we've got some token troops, a tank, and an MCV. So let's go ahead and take our troops and start to move this way and scout out a little bit of what's around us.
Moving out.
Looks like we've got a little Tiberium there.
Yes, sir. Reporting.
And it looks like we have an enemy tank to worry about.
Unit report. Moving out. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Move our rocket troops over to help fight.
Ready and waiting.
And these guys will have scatter, so they don't take a bunch of splash damage.
Reporting. You got it. Not a problem.
Alright, so that takes care of that infantryman. So we're going to go ahead and continue our journey this way.
Yes, sir.
Oh, let's get some more infantry there.
Away, sir.
Looks like we're able to take them down pretty quickly.
You got it.
And we've got a helicopter there. So that's an interesting development because
Right away, sir.
we can use this engineer to take it over.
Yes, sir. Unit reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. You got it.
Alright, so the helicopter is now ours.
Waiting orders.
Let's go ahead and move this MCV over here.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Moving
New
out.
construction options. Building.
Unit. Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
New construction options.
I'm not sure why these GDI troops are just standing in the middle of my base and not doing anything, but I'm perfectly fine with them just hanging out if they are gonna not destroy stuff. Alright, so that takes care of that.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Alright, so it looks like we've got some reinforcements here. Look, to basically, we can establish a base on the mainland, which I suppose will eventually be rather important.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Right away, sir. Awaiting orders.
Alright, we're gonna start
Affirmative.
moving some troops
Ready
over
and
to
waiting.
help those particular, to help that base that we want to establish.
Ready and waiting. Roger. Affirmative. You got it. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Unit report.
Construction complete. Unit lost. Low power. Building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out. Unit report. Affirmative.
Let's get that deployed.
Waiting orders.
Unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Moving out.
Got an obelisk ready to go there to protect that new base. I want a refinery down here too, more than likely. But let's first get ourselves another
Building.
hand of Nod.
Construction complete. Primary building selected. Building.
Alright, I think we're up to a decent
Construction
start
complete.
here. We've got the kind of the foundations for our couple of bases. Power situation is decent. I think we have enough power to build another obelisk of light down here. Interesting, so our obelisk is kind of firing at things in the fog of war that are trying to come across. I am 100% in support of that effort. You go, obelisk, you do your thing.
Yes, sir.
Alright, we've got a
Moving
couple
out.
of GDI units over here, just like an MLRS and a tank.
Affirmative.
A couple of medium tanks to worry about. It seems they're just staring at me across the river,
Acknowledged.
which is fine.
Moving out. Moving out. Moving out.
Can we shoot at them with this? Nope.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
So it looks like that is the other base. So we weren't incorrect about where we thought it was going to be.
Moving out.
It looks like there is another path here, so I don't necessarily have to go straight in through their
Moving
base.
out.
Maybe we can just drive kind of past it.
Affirmative. Moving out. Moving out.
Looks like this is all
Moving out.
concrete wall. Tanks.
Moving out. Moving out.
Looks like there's some sort of secondary outpost here.
Acknowledged.
Might be just resources. We could try to maybe at some point do like an engineer attack on that.
Moving
Actually, I don't see. Okay, I don't see advanced guard towers down here,
out. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
and
Moving
I don't see
out.
any guard. I don't see any guard towers over here.
Moving out.
Now that's enticing. We could, in theory, just like airdrop some dudes down here.
Our base is under attack.
Well, that's super annoying.
Building.
So it seems they do have the ion cannon on this map.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Okay, so I guess we're not going to get to do that plan since they blew up my helicopter. And I can't build another helicopter. Well, okay, so we're going to have to do this
Unit lost.
in a perhaps more ham-fisty way. Where did I lose a unit? Oh, it must have been down here. Alright, I do want to use this nuclear strike, though. So, let's use it.
Select target.
Let's just use it like, I don't know, like right here.
Nuclear weapon launched. Nuclear warhead approaching.
Oh shit,
Moving out.
he's gonna die.
Lost.
That killed, like, all of that. Jeez. Okay, nukes are for serious business.
Ready and waiting. Right away, sir.
Unit
Right away, sir.
lost. Low power.
Affirmative.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Ready and waiting. You got
Our
it.
base is under attack. Unit
Yes.
lost.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Ready. Right away, sir.
Unit
And waiting.
lost.
Affirmative.
On hold. Cancel. Building.
Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Moving out.
lost.
Moving.
Unit lost.
Moving out. Moving out.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Yes,
lost.
sir. Moving out. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Our base is under attack. Unit lost.
Waiting orders. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Unit
And I
lost.
believe if I destroy all the structures, they won't be able to rebuild in this area.
Construction complete.
Affirmative. Yes,
Unit
Affirmative.
lost. Unit
Yes, sir.
lost. Unit lost. Unit
Yes, sir.
lost. Unit lost. Unit lost.
Yes, moving out. Acknowledged. Unit report. Acknowledged.
Alright, we got through the first set of towers. Our flame ticks are doing a great job getting through that second advanced tower. Now we gotta get this construction yard taken care of.
Construction complete. Reinforcements have arrived. Building.
These flame tanks may kind of be our salvation here.
Yes, sir.
Let's get rid of this advanced comms tower.
Yes, sir. Yes,
And we don't want any more orcas to deal with. At least from here. Ah, crap.
Construction complete. Reinforcements have arrived. Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Unit
Moving out.
lost.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Moving out.
Can he get through without getting killed? He can.
Unit reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Moving out. Moving out. Yes, affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Moving out. Affirmative.
Well, so I have to have this temple. I was thinking about selling the Brotherhood, like the Temple of Nod, but it seems that's a required building for this mission. I suspect the minute I attack it, this MLRS is gonna murder me, but I'm gonna give it a try.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
No, okay, so we are gonna be allowed to just attack their structures with impunity while their units sit around and ignore us. It seems a little strange. It's probably some buggy AI. But if it gets us past the finish line, I guess I'm okay with that.
Yes. Moving out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out. Affirmative. Waiting order. Moving out. Yes, sir. Unit reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Waiting order.
Unit lost.
Alright,
Vehicle
so those are the
reporting.
last
Got it.
threatening defensive structures left.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Just gotta mop these up. I think we destroyed everything down here. We did.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
And then we may have to kill these units. I'm not sure.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
I mean, unless they're just not gonna fight back.
Unit. Yes,
Why is
sir.
it that it's the technicians that are fighting back, but not
Unit
the,
reporting.
you know, the battle tank that's over here? That just seems so absurd.
Waiting order.
I have an idea.
Acknowledged.
Harvester, maybe don't
Moving out.
risk it.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Moving out. Yes, sir.
I think something is bugged out with these units. They probably shouldn't be letting me just shoot at them. I'm guessing it's because I have structures here and they're just barely out of their range. Which is clearly a decision I made because I'm a strategic mastermind.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Oh, looks like the infantry will fight back.
Yes, sir.
It's just the tanks. Which is fine with me because I can bring my flame tanks over to take the infantry out. Although the infantry don't seem to be wanting to attack of their own volition. Just to be too close.
Moving out. Reporting. Moving out.
Now they're still trying with that whole attack me with the helicopter thing. I wonder how many men they've lost just doing that.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Wow, they're just gonna stand there and take it, huh? And that's not... Oh, I wonder if I have to kill these harvesters off. It's entirely possible.
Yes, sir.
This is a pretty anticlimactic way for this mission to possibly end. Us killing these two helpless harvesters, they won't move. Although I suppose that's not any less anticlimactic than, you know, this infantry up there that just took the flames to the face without really resisting.
Vehicle reporting. Moving out.
And there it is. The last mission for this particular campaign tree. Wow, we made it. We beat the last Nod mission.
Y'all son of a... Just do it up.
I'm also wondering if that time barrier is, or that time count is a little inflated, because I've only been recording for an hour and 42 minutes. I'm not sure where it's getting 3 hours from. That's a little strange. But hey. Actually, let's name it something a little better. Let's name it Fort Kane.
Just do it up.
And let's see what kind of cutscenes we're gonna get here.
Your efforts have landed us here, my faithful friend. The temple is complete, and we are about to embark upon our greatest exploit. For now, relax, and watch as my netrunners dance through the web of cyberspace. Once inside, the world is at my fingertips. Begin.
Wow, look at these elite hacksaws. This is such a 90s representation of what the internet is like. I love this so much. I'm not even sure what's happening right now. Oh. Apparently if you die in cyberspace, you die in the chair too.
Welcome to the Global Defense Initiative Orbital Defense Matrix.
Oh, I see what we're doing. We've hacked the entire orbital defense network for the Zion cannons. There's no way we're going to do anything terrible with this.
The world. Where to strike? Where will the world most keenly feel the blade of GDI treachery?
Oh wait, do I get to
You
pick?
have done much to aid the Brotherhood towards this final victory. The choice, my friend, is yours.
Oh, wow. This is a bit... Ooh, no pressure here. What landmark do we want to destroy? I mean, we could do the White House, Eiffel Tower. Sadly, I don't remember that one, or like Big Ben, Parliament. You know what? Let's have it hit close to home here.
At the United Nations today, angry political leaders of the G7 nations issued a formal statement denying complicity in last Tuesday's tragedy involving the most famous address in the world, 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, Washington, D.C.'s renowned White House. The death toll in what some are calling an unwarranted attack passed 600 today as rescue workers and United Nations teams continued to sift through the rubble, unearthing 12 more bodies from what was once the seat of Western democracy. U.S. President Robert Fielding, safe at Camp David at the time of the explosion, reiterated his support of the UN statement, despite growing opposition to global defense initiative policies. Fielding labeled the disaster, quote, a mind-numbing accident. GDI Task Force Commander General Mark Shepard, accompanied by U.S. Attorney General Nancy Griffith, testified before a Senate congressional hearing earlier today. Shepard, once the golden boy of international diplomacy, wilted under intense cross-examination from hostile senators, demanding explanations for the blast that leveled the historic landmark and sparked an international debate on the need for more effective safeguards in the age of high-tech warfare.
Wow. It seems that that choice was effective at causing a bit of trouble. I'm not sure if there's anything more with the credits and the cutscenes with them, so we're going to go ahead and sit through. And I guess we can also talk about like what's going to happen next here with the series while this is going on. So this completes the Brotherhood of Nod side for Tiberium Dawn. What we haven't done yet is the GDI side of the story, and we haven't done any of the extra like covert ops missions. So what's going to end up happening starting next week is we'll begin the GDI campaign with Mission 1, and then after that I think we'll explore the covert ops missions. Again, this is Ryan with CRS Labs, and I will see you again next time. Catch you later!